All right. Well, hello everybody. What is up? One and only Seeking a Story here. We're back with The Darkest Dungeon. Yay. So last time you joined us, we were doing stuff. Lots of stuff. I believe we are actually ready to embark upon a great journey. Okay. Oh wow, you're gonna be a champion to do that now. So that just leaves the goals. Kill the Baron. So that's lovely. I think we do know our team that we want. And kind of bear with me on this one, because I am slightly concerned about it. Blood drive, yeah, that's exactly what that is, too. So the only question I have is, how many blood vials do we need to bring with us? We got 3 of the 4 that need it. So it's kind of a thing. We also have her who cures and heals. I think we keep the buff. 2 to 3, so she has to have the ability. We have Hound Rush, which will get everybody. We also have him, which takes out a good part. And him. The only problem with this is that we have no stun. So what I am thinking is, do we actually have 2? What does he have? He has the other one. I think we're gonna take him, even though, yeah, I think we're gonna take this one just because he already has his stuff taken care of. So this is our setup for today. This is an epic dungeon, which means that it will only take forever. There's our level 0 arbalist to take
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Yeah, I got it. Shoot, bandage, and pillage. So here's my concern, is that Pennant over here, our leper, does stand a much better chance with the max HP of 51. She's 10 HP less, but we might see what we can do with her. Start off by unequipping all trinkets. We'll start off with her. Not really worried about stress. This is going to be one of those situations where stress is not big on my list. Plus 30 stun, plus 5 speed. I like that. Trying to figure out when the hell we'd ever need stonework. So I think we know we're gonna need the blood charms. At least 1 on him, and at least 1 on him. We do have 3, so we might do 1, 1, and 1. Blood charms. What do we have specifically for her? Nothing. Kind of wish we had a men-at-arms, but we could switch her out. 30 dodge. He's got 15 dodge, but 51 max HP. Maybe we add a dodge chance to her? Refine garlic. So the blood rights ring. Bloodthirst ring. Doesn't consume food, but gets 25% less healing, which does make it harder. We also have a 10% here. Let's go through some of our stuff. Now I like that. Let's do this. Yeah, it brings her up to 48. When she's at death's door, much better chance. healing. He needs to do the healing, even though he will get stressed pretty easy. Traps and scouting. What is your scouting? It's not gonna tell me. Okay. He's got 27. Actually, should we might change him around to do his stuff. I don't know what his scouting and traps are at. I think we're gonna drop the map back over. Let me get rid of the bleed stone. Well, no, we can do the map, but we also have this whistle here. It's only if torches below. We also have a better stun chance. I think we do bleed and stun with him. And then we rely on the jester for scouting. That, and then we'll do the scroll for stress, and then maybe for her damage and healing. It's a Hellion. I think we got our setup here. Is everybody set? Everybody's good. What I am going to do, though, is see about switching him around. So we will back out. We need to put all these guys in. Make sure we got them maxed on everything. Good. You need... There we go. Good. And you need upgrades. Which is fine with me. Let's go to the guild. Make sure we got everybody set up the way we want. And we know for her, she's pretty well set. And I love the added buff on that. That's great. So she's good. For him, his set are, yeah. Now the problem with this is we are gonna forego one to do this. Now what we could do is, since Battle Ballad is so massive, we could turn this around. We could also let Harvest go, because I'm more worried about for the bleed, and do it this way, but then we won't have anything with him. Let's see what we can do. That's lick wounds, heals 8. Now we could just rely on Cry Havoc. Let's try this. So Blackjack, I think instead of Hound's Harry, we're gonna do I like the lick wounds thing because it adds an extra bit of healing to ourselves, which could keep him alive. However, could also do, I kind of like this as well. Let's do, well, I mean, target whistle works as well. We could also do the guard ally. Let's do target whistle instead, which puts him, and he's going to be in the number 2 slot, so that'll be an added stun or anything. So there we go, got that. Let's double check him. He is set up. Do we want to try to switch over? Demonic Pull clears all enemy corpses, which is always good for the level of damage. I think this is going to be the best loadout. Let's get back to our Jester. Maybe do Finale with that. Because I'm thinking the bleed anytime. I'm mainly doing this for the croc, but it works on any bloodsucker in there. So thinking this will be the best we need right here, because Finale, it adds to the Finale. And then we have the use of it every time. Only problem is we have to be up front. I feel like it would be better served instead of Battle Ballad. But Battle Ballad is such an amazing buff for everybody, and it adds to Finale damage. Now what we could do is do Slice Off. Finale. Do we do Finale? We got a Bleed Stone and Scouting, so kind of feel like no. Harvest isn't really good though. I don't necessarily think we do Finale either. It's a hard one without a mechanism to move forward. I guess we get rid of Battle Ballad. And we go ahead and do that. We don't have any other... Well, yeah, we can use Inspiring Tune in the back if we need to before. Just to increase the amount, like, do that and do Slice Off where we're at, and then we'll move forward. We don't have any way of really going back except for all the way on that. Let's keep this. And then we'll go ahead and move him over to the guild. What do we have? Finale. It's like Finale and Solo. So Finale and Solo. There we go. Okay. As for her, she is set. Do we have a stun as well? So we have 2 stuns. I think we're good. Let's see how this works. Entering into the courtyard consumes 1 invitation. We only have 50 of them, so I think we are fine. This is going to be, we're going to be wasting keys. Let's fill up on everything we can here. I don't know what this leaves for wood. We don't have any wood. We'll do 6. Feel like maybe this is the way we're gonna have to do this. I don't know, honestly. I'm kind of at a loss. Don't get any wood with this? Let's... Oh, I mean, it's epic. So it's going to be very long. Let's do it. Let's go.
They would arrive in teeming hordes, adorned in powdered wigs and pretension, seeking to slake their thirst on wine and indecency. As intoxication invariably took hold, innocuous frivolities would escalate to ever more disturbing diversions. Orchestrating the hideous affair was a hunchbacked fiend who seemed to delight in proportion to the suffering he caused. I could have stopped him, I suppose, but I was a slave to my own appetites, and restraint would have rendered me a hypocrite.
Indeed, so you're just worthless.
What games does this diminutive fool play at now?
Your torch for a buff. You are already craving. So that takes care of that. Let's roll. This is already concerning and frightening. Curio. No, come on. Well, at least you resisted the bleeding, but honestly, you are being obnoxious. Well, since you want to guard him so bad, they have such a high stun chance, so yeah, let's do that. Critical 12. Okay.
Destroy them all.
We'll do a weakening curse on top of it. Already good. Gather the blood. Okay. Two damage, 2 rounds. Let's just get the kill.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I am going to try to keep an eye on the time and split these into 30-minute increments, just so that, just in case you were curious, because this will be a very long, drawn-out battle. 28, very nice.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Honestly, take the 50 gold. Do that and keep on walking. Dodged a trap that I couldn't see in the first place. It's awesome. And let's roll. A little bit of damage, not a big deal. You do have the ability to stun, but obviously we want to take out what we can. He is a high damage target, a lot of HP. Let's drop a blackjack on him. Get the stun, very nice. And then the slice as well. So much for your protection. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves. 16, not amazing, but not horrible. Did resist the bleed. He has 10 health left, so we will have to hit him one more time. Great dodge. Let's go ahead and, I guess we'll top our guy off. 0. It's not what I mean. It's 4 damage. There you go. That is enough to get the kill. He doesn't have protection. Let's hit him. Good bleed. A little bit of blight, not the end of the world. Could just also hit him. That'll take care of that.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Slowly.
Let's start bleeding him out as quickly as possible.
Our life is taken.
Great damage. That's how we do it.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, so we know the rooms, but we don't actually know what is going on. The hell are you? Ah, you are stunnable at least. Let's switch them out real quick. It's much easier bleed on this guy, but don't really have a choice. Let's try for the stun, because we'll at least get the back one. And then let's start attacking him. Six damage, that is something. We'll start off with a heal. Even with the bleed, it's still decent. He's dead next round, so there's the bleed we wanted. With you, we just start stacking it while we have it. Not very bad. The big heal. There's an 8.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And I guess we're leaving the shovel. Huh. Can't remember if this is gold or no, it's de-stress.
Waiting to be spent.
We already have all those, so we're not worried about them. This isn't about money, this is about winning. So, do that. Take him first. Good bleed. We can still heal around, so let's start doing that. $60 and $170. Well, can we get the... It was 4 damage, 3 rounds. Just kill him. He's craving. Take care of that. We can't blackjack any of them anyway, so...
As the fiend falls,
well, there's a problem solved.
Blossoms.
Yeah, let's blackjack him just to cancel out whatever it is that he would have done. We can focus on 4 damage, 3 rounds. Means he's essentially dead. Let's get the heal. Very nice, very nice. We can start with the damage up front. He is in essence dead. Good dodge. So glad to have you on our team to stress everybody out.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Let's carpe the momentum. I'm just gonna leave it. Because we really do have all the time in the world on this one. 3 accuracy, 1 battle. Okay. So this is a give him blood, and he will help us out. As our blood is in short supply, we will not be worrying about that. Nothing over here, so now we backtrack. Backtracking always awesome. And we'll go straight down. We have another battle to deal with. What is your stun chance? 70. Low bleed though. Let's just start giving you the business. Well, that I'll just. I mean, it is a stun, but it's not horrible. Try for the stun on him. There we go. Your stun is low as well, so there you go. Now let's go for the de-stress here. And some extra damage to you. 14 damage, that's pretty much the kill. So let's start hitting the back line. Nice bleed. Good little healing. We want to stay on top of the healing for sure. Let's go for her in the back, even though, yeah.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
He's good to go as well. Very nice. Can't take any keys. Can't take any other stuff.
Slow and insidious killer.
Is a slow and insidious killer. There we go. Alright, let's go scouting on the bottom. Also need to torch up. Burn the eggs. And that's the de-stress one. Okay, I thought that was the good one. So we're fine now. Obstacle. That's why we keep shovels. Guess my scouting chance, like, genuinely isn't too amazing. So, like, I mean, I guess it has no real use here. Start off with the double stun. Critical stun. A little bit of abyssal artillery in the back just to show that we mean business. Good dodge. Oh yes, very good dodge. Go ahead and get the heal. 13, that brings him back to normal. Now he's craving, which is honestly fine. We'll leave him for a minute. Oh, and the dodge. Awesome. Go ahead and go for the stun again. Double stun, very nice. We'll leave the back line to do their business, but it is fine. Yes, I understand that you are craving. There's the kill. And he's still stunned, so let's inflict as much bleed as we can. That almost has him down. So with that, that's the kill next round. Or next time he runs. We'll start off with a heal right there. Good dodge. Good dodge, guys. That is the bleed we need. Let's go ahead and take care of her. Very nice. Six damage, that will also bleed him. Great dodge. It's 160. Let's go for the double stun there. Very nice. Oh, he can't relieve stress unless he's back one. I didn't even think about that. We'll see though. We'll be fine for right now. Like, we can always switch him out, I think. Yeah, because slice off, it depends on which way we want to go on it, but we have one or the other. He's at 8. Yeah, let's do it. That bleed will take care of that. We'll also use our ballad to lower some stress. And we'll just straight up attack him. Very nice. A little healing here. 4 is not amazing, but it will do. And then we'll just keep the de-stress up, I guess. Very nice. Good save. Do weakening curse just to add a little bit to him, and the final hit. That's nice. Oh, it's so nice. Have 1,000 gold with this.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
As I don't see much to do with the poison, we will go ahead and take care of it that way. Light another torch. Scouting ahead. There's a secret room. Aha. We are going back. Suddenly the scouting started to pay off. So we will have a battle, fight, and obstacle. 2 craving now. We are going to wait as long as possible, because although it's tolerable, not one for bloodlust. So once we hit our secret room and go over here to the curio, we are going to take a brief pause. Well, for me, a brief pause. A little bit of bleed for you. Stun's only 45, so that's what I gotta say about that.
Executed with impunity.
Always with impunity. Let's de-stress. And the kill, very nice. Can't carry anymore. Don't care. Jailbreak, huh? Maybe that's another hero we will be able to use. It's nice, at least. Takes care of that. The curio is a vase. I think this actually takes a shovel.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Don't have enough room. Feel like a dog treat's probably going to be a good thing. No big deal though. Alright guys, well, we're going to stop here. When we get back, we will continue on this run for the Baron and the crocodile, which is my more concerning issue right now. Alright guys, as always, feel free to like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.